I'd love to hang out, but apparently Tyler Gary is not accepted my apology.
I love this part of
Unreal.
town.
What an asshole. What did Tyler Gary do? Hello, by the way. We're on the air.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What did Tyler Gary... What happened to Tyler Gary?
Well, let me tell you what, Tyler Gary.
He's sitting on the pole for this Roddcar race. Hello, welcome to Roddcar. We're live on the Puffer Zone Network.
Roddcar.
Season 26. Hello.
Yep.
It's another
Who
No
qualified
Puff 5
fourth?
event. I want to know who qualified fourth. That's Jack M. Mace. He's not on the grid yet.
I was wondering if it was a Puffer Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's only a Puffer Zone 1, 2, 3.
We are here, as you can see, at the lovely Daytona International Speedway,
Bumpy.
2007. We've got another No Puff 5 event. It's race 5 of the regular season. The No Puff 5 contenders tonight: Tyler Gary, Parker White, Andrew Cootie, Matthew Zwack, and Seth the Merchant.
An incredibly
You know-
stacked No Puff 5.
Fun fact: they used to list this track as 2008, but then I think people caught on that if it was 2008, the Daytona logos would be different, so they changed it to 2007.
Yeah, it would be gold.
Did they? Because I've always called it 2008. I didn't even notice they changed it. Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect is real. Let's take a look at your starting grid. With Tyler Gary on the pole, Matthew Zwack joins him on the outside row in second. Ethan Quarter in third with Jack Mace in fourth. Corey Henry in fifth with Jaden Carter in sixth. Parker White, Andrew Cootie, seventh and eighth. Mark Jorgensen and James D. Gibson will round out the top 10. Braden Carroll in 11th. We haven't seen Braden in a while. Good to see him back in Roddcar competition. Gavin Newton in 12th, Vincent Cortez in 13th, Mo Perry in the 14th position, Dylan Dreiling 15th, Ross Cole 16th, Christopher Williams 17th, Wesley Parker is 18th, Seth the Merchant's 19th, Boyd Hagen rounds out your top 20. Let's get our picks in here, guys. Who's everybody picking for this race?
I already called my shot last night at the end of the Austral race because he won the Austral race at Gateway. He's here at Daytona tonight. I think Michael P. Frisch is going to sweep the broadcasted races on Puffer Zone.
I don't
pick
think
is-
that's true.
My pick is Dylan Dreiling. He's running 15th.
I'm gonna go with Seth the Merchant.
That's a bold pick. Sorry, Jeb, who'd you just pick? I kind of
I
zoned
picked
out for a
Dylan
second.
Dreiling.
Dylan Dreiling. I'm going to go with Andrew Cootie. No Puff 5 contender. He's going to get it done.
There he goes. That's him gone. Just wanted to clarify.
The green flag, it's out. We're racing. Oh my god. Roddcar. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you get some wasting no time moving that third lane.
He is getting up there in a jiffy. 80 laps tonight. Let's make him short. We're going to go watch the truck race.
That's true. Well, I love Roddcar, but if I'm gonna watch any truck race of the year, it's probably gonna be the championship race.
Even though nothing's gonna happen in it.
Truck.
Well, no, but
One person's gonna get turned into turn one.
yeah, no, but they don't come up here anymore, and there's no more super speedways left, so. So then I gotta watch truck.
I wish I could. I wish I knew who was in what car.
Oh, would you look at that?
Jack Mace, he was trying to make a move up there on the outside for the lead, but unsuccessful. He's going to get freight train. Matthew Zwack will lead lap 1.
Kevin Newton said, "What are we doing?"
I forgot for Gore with this camera pack. The cameras are loud as shit. So if anybody viewing, and if anybody listening to the stream is thinks that the cars are a little too loud, please let me know, and I'll fuck with it. I'll change things.
It always seems to be like that. Like iRacing's volume seems to differ
It's
so
so
much depending on what track
loud,
you're going to. And the cars too, which makes sense because some cars are louder than others. But it's so fucking annoying going from like, oh, I'm gonna run my, I'm running like Skip Barber's or Formula V's or something like that, and then I boot up a stock car race, and it's the loudest fucking thing ever, and I gotta adjust all my settings.
I think I'm gonna change my pick. I'm gonna change it to Travis Brown. I just realized that he's in this race.
What's up with Travis Brown? What's he doing?
Travis Brown,
He's
He's in the what paint? What number is
He's a
this
0-1.
guy in?
He's a 0-1. He's running the 44.
Sure is. Check him out, man. Look at him. Oh, they're all.
Oh, check it out.
Oh no, the 24's on the wall. That's Vincent Cortez, I believe, or no, that's Braden Carroll,
That's
rather. What?
He is.
What happened?
Tom McInnes is lining up behind him as if he's gonna magically gain, 30 miles an hour.
Oh, him and Wesley Parker had some netcode contact. Tom McInnes,
Wow.
I thought he said, Tom McInnes, he capped on Phonem. He said that he was not going to be participating in this race, but he is here apparently.
Can you say that again?
He capped on Phonem.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I heard you correctly.
I comment. Oh, Ethan Porter and Gibson are getting into it. Gibson comes back down the track.
Ethan Porter moment.
Go.
I have to see it again. I think it was honestly, yeah, Ethan. I'm rewatching it myself. Ethan did come up the track into Gibson, and then Gibson, in the process of saving it, comes down and hip checks Ethan Porter. So, I guess you could say he repaid the favor.
Interesting.
Oh!
Well, they both saved it, so no harm, no foul.
And,
I was gonna
everyone
say, yeah.
behind them was so far separated that they all had plenty of time to check up. And that's kind of the big... That's my email.
Oh boy, they're getting Charlie Gary's getting jacked up by Andrew Cootie as they go through the tri-oval. Daniel Buttafuoco up here. A lot of pro drivers, a very surprising amount of pro drivers in this field. As they're going to go 4 wide. Oh, Mo Perry. Oh, there they go. Oh my. Oh, what in the. Oh.
Oh, try my pick.
Trouble.
Travis Brown, a little bit of damage.
Ethan Porter. Oh no. That's Braden Laster.
Braden
just
Laster.
piled in. Rod Flag surveys the damage. Trouble. What happened? Let's take a look from above. They were 4 wide, and fortunately that doesn't work. Daniel Buttafuoco got jacked the fuck up about 4 times.
Yeah, he was the one on the very top that was like
Oh,
kind
my
of stuck in
goodness.
the
These
wall.
Arca brakes.
Did
And then it was it Corey Henry and Ethan Porter kind of merged together
Oh my
and then
God.
went up the
Oh
hill.
my.
Man, he kept on getting hit.
did Ethan
Oh
get the
my
weird
God.
net code? Ross
Sorry.
Scarlett is yelling and he needs to shut the fuck up.
Oh. Wow.
I'm trying to listen.
Whoever is in that
Um,
05 car, I don't know who it is, but goddamn, flew in there like a fucking bat out of hell.
Does Ethan get the net code from the you get the side to side net code where it just
yeah.
bounces you? Oh, okay, cool.
Let's take
As
a look.
opposed to just like rubbing up against him, because that's what that actually would have been.
Well, let me go back. ATVO. Do I have the statute of limitations? Has it passed? I think it's passed.
What do you mean?
I was just trying to look at Ethan Porter's replay.
The
Dude, I'll
statue
rewatch
of the
it.
crash happened 2 laps ago?
Yeah. Oh, he's back. I thought he had towed for some reason, or it looked like he had towed
So
from
he,
ATVO.
I'm
sucks, dude.
rewatching. He does net code him by like maybe a foot, maybe half a foot. But that specific net code caused him to just get pulled
Yeah.
right.
That is
Yeah.
some bizarre
That
net
sucks
code as well.
because he would have hit him, but the hit would have just been like, bonk. Hey, why'd you do that? Instead of like, why'd you kill the field?
Oh.
It was kind
Man,
of a
what a
weird
ride.
build up to that because both Buttafuoco on the top and someone on the bottom lane was completely lost all the momentum. So it kind of resulted in Henry and Porter both thinking at the same time, you just need to clear these guys. They just kind of chose a bad spot to do it as well.
Who is this? We need
Who just
Jack
dressed- No,
Jack
the picks are
Jack
both.
Jack Rickman with one of the worst Arca breaks you will ever see.
That shit sucked, bro.
That
He did get slowed down eventually though.
That explains the damage to AJ Green and to Braden Last.
I would like to propose a new award on the channel. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse goofy move of the race.
Dude, we're getting back to speed. Oh, we're getting up to. Oh my goodness. Goofy move of the race.
Yeah, the goofy move of the race. As of right now, that is the goofy move of the race.
The goofy move of the race goes to Jack Rickman. Hi Rod, how's it
Don't
going,
worry.
man? What's up? Rod
Have
is,
you
there he is. He's in
Rod, are we-
second
are we
right
gonna-
now.
Rod, are we gonna get in trouble if we literally just stream the truck race? Do you think
Yeah.
that there'll be no
I
ramifications?
feel like he is also adequately recovered from the off week, which is important because Wazoo did not have a good time on Friday night. Rod was not happy that they lost last week.
I have terrible news.
What's that? Oh, he's bringing her in. Go ahead.
The terrible news is that they have not. In LOTF, they have not reassigned me my new preferred number.
That's unbelievable.
Still listed as the 55.
That's really just uncalled for.
Want to give a shout out to the 3 people who applied who had all 3 of their numbers taken.
That's a damn shame.
Really hate it for my guys.
Well, we're going to go back green here on lap 9.
Yeah.
Max Williams is going to be in the lead. Of the Mickey Mouse YJ Media Group.
Unbelievable.
Bullshit ass.
I mean,
fucking
true.
Stupid
True.
ass. Goofy ass.
I was called out and somebody said fuck you when I requested that they don't watch the truck race during the race if they're going to crash. Sorry, the exact phrasing was don't watch the truck race and crash. So they're allowed to watch the truck race, they just can't crash.
I think someone might have been upset since you did use an @everyone,
I didn't add everybody.
or someone did.
Where?
Did
Fuck are you
somebody-
on about?
No, it was just we got to mention because it was Corbin Simmons saying "Puck
Oh, yeah.
Fuck Puffer Zone Network." @YJ Media Group.
I said, hey, please don't watch trucks during the race and cause a wreck. I need the race to be over so that I can watch trucks. Then I sent a smiley face indicating it was in a joke in context. Corbin Simmons pinged me @Joe the Rebel. Fuck you specifically now. I said unreal. He then said fuck @Puffer Zone Network @YJ Media Group better. No punctuation, so I think he hates both of them.
Corbin Simmons is absolutely reckless. And this is the type of media partner that you cannot engage with in the year 2022. They are reckless. You cannot advertise on
They
their
are a
platform.
rogue state.
The
I'll
green
tell you what,
flag's
though,
out. They're a brand
He does make
risk.
some very compelling points. Corbin Simmons currently scored 33.
Yeah, Corbin Simmons is, as usual, in 33rd position.
Unreal. Beef. Breaking news, I just looked at Seth the Merchant's car, and I was going to say, hey, when did Zwack change his paint? Realizing it's Seth the Merchant.
Yep.
Matthew Zwack has joined Logitech G Altus Esports.
Yeah.
It's a big announcement.
Matthew Zwack in the decision. Big news, the 23 of Vincent Quartet's blinked briefly. I'll say what, there's nothing more, there are 2 things that will absolutely humble a man. The first one is, bro, why are you talking so loud? Be quieter. Or like, bro, you're yelling. That shit's devastating to hear at the function. And also, you're blinking. Because those are the 2 most single-handed, embarrassing things that can happen to him.
No, Max Williams gets into the wall coming off the turn 4 and loses a bunch of positions a little bit earlier on in the lap.
Brayton Laster's back out there.
There he is.
Hell yeah.
There he is.
Car's fine.
Car's fine. He's only 3 laps down. He's going to win the race. That's my new pick, Brayton Laster. My abbreviated pick to win the race. He's going to get out there and do it. Shock the world.
I'm going to set my speed to miles per hour so that I'm more in touch with the other people in the booth. I don't know what any of these numbers mean, bro.
All I know is that kilometers is like plus 60 to miles per hour, roughly, and it gets that number gets wide. That widens.
yeah.
That widens going to 70 as you get a bigger number.
Yeah. One of the other things I know is 322 kilometers an hour is 200 miles an hour.
Like 253 miles an hour is like 400 kilometers an hour.
They're getting racy up here. Boyd Hagen has made his way up here. Another pro driver. There's like 6 of them in the fucking field. There's another pro driver at the bottom, Christopher M. Hill. There's so many of them, man. Oh, they're getting loose.
Oh, what are we doing?
These
wacky.
guys, you can feel. Oh no! Wait, Mark Jorgensen gets in the booty in the middle. Oh my God! Boyd Hagen is dead.
We're at
He's
Daytona.
still going.
He's driving it. What just happened?
Rigor mortis has
Oh
not
my-
come into play for.
Oh
for the
my
Mavericks.
god!
He is.
That might be one of the worst wrecks we've seen at Daytona since the Speedway 200.
Oh,
We need to red flag the race.
yeah, we need
Trouble.
serious chain link fence repairs. Oh my
Guys, we
god.
missed the perfect opportunity to say we're at Daytona.
We're at Daytona. Well, I mean, you can't really say we're at Daytona when he keeps on driving.
That's true.
Yeah, he never actually technically stopped.
He did not stop. Yeah, he did not come to a full stop.
Do we have a grandstand camera?
His lowest
have a-
speed was 15 miles an hour.
Mark Jorgensen Jr. has
It's from far away.
manually disconnected. He has called it a night.
Ethan Quarter is manually
Imagine just being a fan. Like you're taking your son to the Daytona International Speedway and you see the most horrific incident in motor racing history.
Goodness.
Take a look at this.
Take a look, y'all.
Barney the Flag Man.
Oh my
the
God.
closest shave you'll ever have.
Rod Flag
Can you
stops
pause it?
at the horror.
Before he takes out the
He's
yellow
doing the track
flag.
inspection right now. He's looking at the fencing.
There is something quite funny about him putting the yellow out the instant the car passes him. Oh, Parker White has
Right there.
missed his box.
Yeah,
Good
someone
Lord.
caption this.
Yeah.
Come
Man,
up with
trouble.
your best caption.
Yup.
Yeah.
Hello. How's it going? he
And we also
he
have
is
Ethan.
he went above the catch fence. He officially got above it.
We also have Ethan Quarter doing a burnout because he won the race. But too bad there's a lot of cars around him that might
Send
be
your
in
best
the
captions
process.
to the Puffer Zone Network on Twitter.
So mail it to our PO box.
Yep. PO Box. We have one in Canada, also in the U.S.
Trouble.
It's unfortunate that the PO box is in America.
One in Mexico
so
too.
no
We got one in
gets it.
Mexico.
Boyd Hagen he's with us. He's still here.
Oh, by the way,
go
man,
on board with it.
I was informed it's pronounced Hogan.
Hogan. Boyd Hogan.
Oh, currently.
Yep.
He's currently.
And what I mean,
Oh God.
what a hard wreck for.
And he's still driving, the son of a bitch.
the Eurocam went for a ride as well.
Man.
Trouble. It's one of the
Oh,
worst
man.
wrecks you have ever seen in Roddcar history.
Yep.
Say a prayer.
Matt, I just wanted to point out under the yellow we had some pit stops. And some notable things that happened. Parker White missed his box because he slid it, had to reverse it.
Oh.
What else is notable that happened? There was probably lots of other things that were really notable. Vincent Cortez hit the wall.
Oh no. Why did he
Pit
do
road.
that? The 23
no,
machine.
it hit the wall in the pit lane.
Why would he do that? Oh, he locked up again there. What?
Yeah, he went bonk, man.
They don't have very good brakes on the 23 machine. This 213
Oh,
Simware.
He actually missed his
Outfit.
box, and he had to like throw her in reverse. Not a good point stay, honestly.
Yeah, there's Nexus Esports on his rear quarter, so I think they're running as like as slim as a brake package as humanly possible, trying to get like a little bit extra speed.
Are you talking shit about Nexus Esports?
Perhaps.
I don't know anything about Nexus.
They're really good,
Respectfully.
and they do a great job.
Well,
They do do a
I'm
great
sorry. Apart
job.
from that,
And they've got a bunch of great people that work for their team to make good setups, and yeah. And
I
they're
just
really
don't think
fast
they.
on iRacing.
I cannot say that I am in the know-how of how iRacing esports teams function.
I more think that like a top team has to make a compromise somewhere to have a fast package on track, and at a super speedway they compromise the brakes and they kind of caught up to Cortez right there.
Good news, though, Matt. We're almost 25% of the way there.
We sure are. I just looked at the green flag for the truck race. It is 10:18, so 40 minutes until the truck race is green.
So we could actually do it.
Well, we're gonna have plenty of time. We're good. We're good. These guys are doing a great job, and you know, maybe we won't. You know, NASCAR has issued, or Roddcar rather, has issued a warning to these guys with the giant strip of catch fence that is ripped out in front of the, right in front of the starter stand to slow down the pace.
Don't do
Is
that
there
again.
a missing section of like fans in the seats right there?
Yeah, because they got murdered by Boyd Hogan's car.
Yeah, some of them got crushed by an engine.
Yeah. Matthews, Wack, Tyler Gary, Wesley Parker, Seth the Merchant, your top 4.
We've lost Josh Cronin.
That's unfortunate.
That's a real shame. He's just had enough. He had nothing to say.
Remember that one year
Oh, they're almost going to wreck again.
when Clint Boyer ran into the back of Jeff Gordon in the garage?
When he did what?
When he ran into the back of Jeff Gordon in the garage area?
Oh, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Do you think if it was the next gen, do you think Jeff Gordon would have had to retire from injuries?
That would have been a career-ending injury, I think. I mean, you would have had to just pack it up after that.
Yep.
I'm honestly surprised that Brad is out there at Phoenix this week.
Hello.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm back.
Hello.
I'm back. I clicked on a live stream in another Discord, forgetting that I was in a Discord.
I'd say that's a real shit.
It was-
Wouldn't it be so cool? You know, Discord, if you're out here, if you're out there watching
Yep.
the Buffer Zone Network right now,
at Discord.
please add a feature where we can watch other people, other streams and other Discord channels
I
while
don't think
being
I'd want
connected. I would.
That. I wouldn't.
I guess that's kind of like the edit button for Twitter.
Maybe have an option.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, only people on this channel.
I mean, some people got the edit button, and then Elon Musk took over, so make it that way too.
James D. Gibson is trying to get to the front here. He's shooting it to the outside, 3 wide on Seth.
He's got some help in on the top lane, even though the first one, Gavin Newton, kind of a little bit wishy-washy, trying to get down to the middle. He's got Perry behind him as well. Got them comfortable pushers. Now there's a massive check up on the bottom. They're gonna keep it all together.
That's Michael P. Frisch. I don't know why the fuck his car is flat black for me. We went over this a couple weeks ago.
That's cars. Really.
And yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's-
just got
he's running-
ran the fuck over in that checkup. Multiple 23 cars with the same exact font that are damaged behind him as well.
He's running the Matthias Kniva throwback.
Yeah.
Hell
The
yeah.
Jacques Villeneuve testing car. Or sorry, no, what was it? The Kimi Räikkönen testing car?
Yes, it was that one. Yeah.
Boyd Hagen, freshly post-mortem, is shooting it up to the top lane 3 wide, trying to
he is
get
a
up here to the
zombie.
lead. Did I say Hagen again? It's Hogan.
You did it.
Boyd Hogan.
Boyd Hogan,
Matt.
official zombie of Roddcar.
I just wanted to let you know the Overwatch League Grand Finals are just going live right now. They currently have 244,000 viewers.
What if they rated us?
Well, they're on YouTube, so
I mean, that doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything.
Yeah.
You can just put the link in the YouTube.
Hey,
and
guys.
say, hey, go here.
Click on over. Well, that was like after, was it Games Done Quick? They always rate somebody, and they rated a speedrunner with like 5 viewers. So like 40,000 people showed up.
Oh, Matthew
What the-
Zwack just got yeeted out of the way, and they're gonna wreck
What was that?
down to the inside. That was Braden Carroll. They're all gonna save it. What just happened to Matthew Zwack?
Oh, that's a
Oh boy, they're
It's a rejoin and a half.
what happened here?
That was weird. I don't even know what happened.
Ooh, weird
Got
little
a
bit of
l-
net code.
There's a little bit of net code. So he got hooked a little bit by Seth the Merchant as well. It's a good save though.
Big news. They're catching a lap car.
They're asking if we finally got Movic. What is it? Movic?
Lovich?
Braden Movic.
Has anyone notified us recently that we're saying it wrong the whole time?
Somebody said it like a day or two ago in Discord.
Gibson's
I forget who
all
it
out of
was.
shit. Gibson did not ride the bumps very well through 1 and 2. Nearly caused another wreck behind the
I think-
lead trio.
I think we got the memo on Movic. I think we got it. I think we did okay last night. Maybe we didn't. I don't know.
I don't
I
think
probably,
we did
I
very
probably
good.
fucking said. You know what? I'm probably gonna go back and watch the broadcast from last night. I'm gonna say, Braden Movich, you finished second tonight. So
I think he actually did that, but that's
definitely did. Absolutely did. That's a me thing.
Let me tell you what though, that Frisch machine, even though he just got ran over like 2 laps ago, he's still cooking here. He's second on the top.
He sure is, and he's got that top line is formed up. Oh, he's almost not cooking.
There was a bit of neck though there between him and Wesley Parker. That was a heck of a bit of wheeling in the middle of turn 2.
And honestly, a pretty surprisingly dimmed down field right now. A lot of guys in these were involved in these wrecks that are trying to save their fast repairs and trying to, like, you know, they're just behind, man. These guys are 10 seconds back. Jack Mace back here is 7 seconds back. It's only about 20 cars in the lead group.
Yeah, the next car they're going to lap is going to be Andrew Cootie, who will fall from the first caution. And Gibson's all the way on the apron to try the most dangerous part of the track to be on the apron. But with the fact that this field is quite spread out, he's got plenty of space to merge back up. It's all good.
Right up in front of the 90, that is Bobby Blazer. He's got new colors this week.
Is that Army Man green officially?
B-Blaze Vintage, man. Oh, look at Travis. He's got help from Harry Tiller.
That's a dangerous duo right there.
Sure is when they get some momentum. Michael Cozy Jr. is not here. I believe he's in Phoenix for the championship race.
He is in Phoenix, I believe. Yeah.
Oh,
they're wrecking. Oh, they're wrecking at the front of the field.
Zwack's.
Matthew Zwack is hard into the wall.
For some reason,
Max
iRacing
Williams
is displaying me the
spins
white
through
flag.
the grass. He gets clobbered by someone in the grass.
Oh, boy. Let's take a look at what happened at the start of the field. Oh, he got clobbered by Harry Tiller.
Clobbered by Harry. Good God.
Max just kind of merges up in his whack off the corner.
It looks like Max was maybe trying to overcompensate for
13.
the merchant clipping the apron in turn 4. It's just unfortunate that there was a car where he was wanting to go.
Okay, so there's 3 13s in this race. Good to know. Boyd Hagen runs him over. He is. Hogan. Fuck. Why do I keep on? Sorry, Boyd.
Because there's 2 G's and it does look that way.
It does look that way, and I've also pronounced it that way in my head for like forever.
We've been told to
never commentating a race with him in it.
We're being told to watch it from Mo Perry's perspective.
Mo Perry and the 97 machine. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. You got a up close and personal look at this. It sure does, Ben. It is the net code is very rough.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Wow.
Let's also get a look at Max Williams, because we saw a glimpse of him just get whacked by Harry Tiller in the grass.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's a hard lick. And let's take a look at this from Harry's perspective.
Once you get into that grass, unless you're on 210, you cannot steer that car.
It is a real shame.
Nah, you just gotta drive it good.
Just be better. Simply. That's all there is to it.
You didn't get much damage, it seems like.
Simply a difference in skill.
You know who's leading the race?
Rod Flag.
Gotta get those bonus
Getting his
points.
bonus points, baby.
5 Winston Cup bonus points every time he leads a lap.
Yeah, Max Williams was initially involved in that wreck, then gets clipped by Hogan, which is why he ended up in the grass at all. He was about to corral it, and then an unfortunate attack from a zombie left him in the grass. Gotta have an axe or a shotgun for that, man.
Yeah, man. What if Boyd is a clicker after that wreck? A Last of Us reference.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys remember Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah.
It's a great game.
What are everyone's...
Who did they leave for dead?
2.
4.
I was waiting for that.
What are everyone's thoughts on the Fairchild Metro line?
What's that?
Oh.
What's that?
The Fairchild Swearingen, I don't know. Metroliner is a 19-seat
Nah, it's
pressurized
goofy, bro.
twin turboprop airliner, first produced by it looks like Swearingen, but it's not. Aircraft and later by Fairchild Aircraft at a plant in San Antonio, Texas.
Ben, honest opinion. Benny,
Yeah.
honest opinion. It looks like I could build it in Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It just looks not correct.
Well, there's like a normal one and then a super long one.
Oh, the super long one would be really goofy.
DC9 looking or DC8.
Unironically, yeah. We're about to get going though.
I'm gonna download a video game on my phone. Controversial opinion.
Dude, is UConn gonna make
Hill
a
climb
bowl
racing
game?
too.
All you need is 6, and then the organizers to like you.
I'm sure that Jim Moore will pull some strings with the fucking bowl committee.
Let's get them in. Let's get them in the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Hell yeah, dump some mayo on Jim Moore.
What the hell is Forklift Extreme?
Lucas Plussel has made that game.
I mean, it says what it is on the tin, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I just don't know how you kick flip a forklift though. That's a real question.
Do an ollie.
Looking older all the time, feeling younger in my mind.
mind.
Boogity.
Great song.
Let's race the cars. That's what they famously say, right? Big news. My replay was not up to date. I was very confused. I was like, they're not racing.
Big checkup at the back of the field that Andrew Cootie was trying to rally his way through. Bit of a stack up Bader on. They're 3 wide with Travis Brown, Dylan Dreiling, and Mo Perry down the back. Drowning's got a great run in the middle, but nowhere to really go right now.
Bobby Blazer's had enough. Oh, Dylan chops on Mo Perry. Mo's not gonna like that
The
too
05
much.
is in the wall.
Oh, they're wrecking in the back.
Oh,
Ow.
still wrecking.
Trouble. Oh, Daniel Buttafuoco.
Oh.
Gibson in the grass.
That's a
Rod
modified.
avoids the wreck by going in the grass.
Let's take a
It
look at
starts
what
with that
happened.
05.
Jack
Blocks
Rickman again.
the 22. Goes back down and just collects a bunch of people.
Gibson, Frisch there. Zwack gets a little bit of a love tap from the 37. Buttafuoco with a ton of damage to that car. If he doesn't have a fast repair, he might be fucked. The caution's out again.
Car high, car coming fast.
So I think what I'm gonna do is what we're gonna do. I don't want to sound like an egotistical asshole.
All right, lay it on us, man.
I think what we're gonna do is when there's cautions in this sim racing event, I'm just gonna go picture in picture and bring the truck race over. Be like, ooh, we've done that before. Actually,
That sounds like
We've
a
done
great
that
way to
before.
get taken down.
That feels like
I
that
don't
sounds like
think they care.
We'll flip the NASCAR broadcast and put it upside down.
yeah, exactly. Or yeah, we'll mirror it horizontally.
We also got a UMass and UConn going on. They're on ad break though. They have an M&M's commercial where the red and yellow M&M's are ghosts. At least the yellow one is.
It's very spooky. Tyler Gary's in the pit. So is Travis Brown.
Call of Duty Ghosts?
Don't remind
That game
me.
Yeah.
sucked,
That
bro.
game
That game
really
sucked.
did suck. What a horrible video game.
You know what was a bad video game? Battlefield Hardline. Didn't need to.
So true. Forgot that game existed, dude.
You,
When
you
was
know
the
what,
last good E3?
Like 15 years ago.
It
Back
was
when
a
the creatures went to E3.
E3
anyone know who the
hasn't
creatures
been
are?
the same since like 2009.
guys remember when the guy from Xbox got the GTA 4 logo tattooed on him to announce it was coming to Xbox?
That's pretty funny. That is a 2008 gaming thing. That's pretty good.
E3 was the shit, man. In like 2015, I remember.
Like 2005, man.
E3 2015, I was so fucking excited. I was I think I was like homesick from school that day or something, or some shit, and I watched it all day long. Rest in peace. It might have been, honestly. They had a big ass Xbox showcase, I remember.
Like before the advent of like Facebook and Twitter and stuff, you would get your reveals and your news from GameTrailers.com. You just watch everything that came out from E3 and just like after school in like 2006, and it was great. I'm also aging myself a bit here, but what can you do?
What can you do?
I'm gonna tell you what, we got a packed house here at the Overwatch League Grand Finals.
Yep, jam
What
packed.
teams are in the Overwatch League Grand Finals?
San Francisco, and Dallas. Which doesn't mean anything, but basically all I need to know is it's seed number 1 against seed number 2, so it's not going to be that interesting.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I decided to get back into the Overwatch League literally in the finals of the championship, of which occurs once a year.
You can get into a CDL.
What?
Call of Duty League.
Oh, I see.
I think that's what it stands for. They're telling me to rewatch Pit Entry. Let's take a look.
No. Yeah, they're pitting.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, the second. They're telling me to do the second one. Okay. 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 Let's take a look at this Pit Entry. Wait. Am I? What am I missing? Oh.
Are we looking at the 05?
What number is he? It's a 28 in game.
That is a commit. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. That's what Corbin Simmons gets for talking shit about the Puffer Zone Network. That is what you get, Corbin. That is
Trouble.
karma. Coward.
Coming to the restart, by the way.
We sure
How
are.
about you use your eyes and look in front of you? And see what
Unreal.
is happening.
Wow. Fucking got him.
Allegedly.
Well, they are on track. Oh, their pace car is off. You know, we're just there's
Oh, they're
constant action here on the Power Zone Network. The green flag is already back out.
Already?
We've taken lap 30. This race is going by with relative good pace.
The field has also thinned out considerably. We had multiple big wrecks in the first 30 laps of this race.
I think the thing with Daytona 07 is that the pace speed, I think the pace speed is faster here than it is at the new Daytona. I could be talking out of my ass completely.
Back in 2007, they did not know about
Oh boy, Jack Mace just made a big move under Jaden Carter. He wants that lead on the middle lane. He'll send the 7 up out of this lead pack. You got multiple modifieds in this lead group right now.
And yeah, it looks like Andrew Cootie's gotten enough of his damage repaired where he still has a modified, but still has enough pace in the draft to keep up. But we're about to see if he wants to get towards the front of the field. If he can lead a pack, lead a line, how can he like it?
I'm gonna tell you what, most free games on the App Store suck.
Yeah. You know what's
A lot.
what game doesn't suck though?
What?
Crossy Road.
Bowl.
Crossy Road does not suck. That's a great game.
Ben, should I get Retro Bowl?
Yes.
You should get an emulator and play old school games on your phone.
That's
No,
a
because
lot
I
of
need my
work.
phone to function.
That's true. Dylan Dreiling leads the lap. 3 wide behind him, he chooses the bottom lane to help out the Merchant and Gavin Newton.
Big news here on the Buffer Zone Network. Nike announced it is suspending its relationship with Kyrie Irving.
I could not possibly imagine.
Hey, my Kyrie SpongeBob shoes are going to go skyrocketing in price.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, they're full.
Eventually they
for
will.
the lead.
Oh,
Now
they're
for third. The Merchant gets a little bit airborne off the left on the regular corner of Gavin Newton. Somehow, that's all that comes out of that. No massive wreck or anything.
Let me tell you, thank God that was Seth. If that was not Seth, we probably got about 15 of them wadded up in turn 3 right now.
That was a weird little bobble from the 57 to the 48 there. It was that was like a wreck waiting to happen because they were 3 wide, no real help much of the lanes, and then there was the top that had a lot of help. And it was a bit of a mess. Do you know who's leading though?
Oh, no! James D. Gibson. Boyd Hagen.
Oh,
the caution is not yet
the
out,
91.
though. Oh, now
my
it is.
God.
Look out, Rod.
Rod
All
taking
the
evasive
wrecked cars
action.
All the wrecked cars are around him.
Oh, he's deciding which route to take.
He's choosing.
Let's take a look at what happened. Boyd Hagen might be done. He's got some... Hogan. Fuck. Just gonna
Boyd
stop saying his,
Hogan.
I'm gonna stop saying his name. Rod. Oh my goodness.
This is a Rod caused
Is
wreck?
that attempted murder from Rod Flag?
I mean, he's
Oh no, he
Oh.
gets an assist from James D. Gibson, and it comes back to bite Gibson as well.
that was unfortunate for the 91.
Oh my
Nowhere to go when Gibson came back down.
Ah.
Right.
Vincent Cortez just getting teed up on here. He was just
Yeah, let's
trying.
hope-
He was trying so hard, man.
Nearly collected slack as well when he gets jacked up as well.
Man, oh my man, Zweig had a very interesting perspective of this wreck.
I'm here reports my favorite team in Retro Bowls, Denver.
So
That's
can we also
right.
take a look at the
Broncos going.
91 Guardian Esports machine?
Sure can, man. That's Ross Corlett. Uh-oh. He's in the grass. What happened?
He was kind of one of the first ones on the scene of the accident when Gibson kind of corrected down the hill.
Bobby Blazer there as well.
Man's got the goose helmet though.
Sure does. I don't know if Dean was involved in that or if he just had damage. Oh,
Ooh.
huh. He phased through him, but he still gets the damage. I'm very confused. He phased through him like nothing was there and then lost the hood. He went full modified, but then they gave him the hood back. So I don't know.
I don't know. The game giveth, the game taketh away.
They're all pitting. A lot of them are pitting. Most of them.
A lot of them are
Most
pitting.
of them are pitting.
Matt here reports that round 1 of the Overwatch League Grand Final is going to be on Lijiang Tower.
Holy shit.
There is 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in UMass at UConn. UConn's got a 17-point advantage.
We're in the red zone. Let's get out. Oh, I don't have my weather radar stream up. I couldn't give you an update on the current weather situation in the
Do we have a Reed
Texas,
Timmer update?
Arkansas, Louisiana. I don't know. I'm not on his Twitter right now. Hang on.
Hey Jeb, you mentioned the Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana area.
Yep.
You know they call the area Texarkana.
I did know that.
It's pretty crazy.
What do you think?
I don't think you did know that.
Texarkana,
I did.
Texarkana.
No, but they
Here-
call that corner
so-
area something else.
So here's a
Too.
question. Here's a big question. This really
Yep.
depends. This really sets up where you stand on certain situations. Texarkana, Texas, or Texarkana, Arkansas. I'm going with Texarkana, Arkansas.
For me, Missouri.
That's fair.
It's Arkansas for me.
Texarkana, Arkansas.
Yeah, I think we're 3 for Arkansas.
Are there any? I mean, are there any? I mean, there have to be a lot, but are there any that like share they like mesh the name, like between states?
Tex-Mex.
Is that a real thing? That'd be pretty funny. I guess the different countries, the
Blast?
Baja Sur.
The Baja Blast.
Yeah. Do you know they make hard Baja Blast?
They do.
They do.
Might need to get some of that.
Might need to send some.
You know you
to
can
Ann
make
Arbor.
your own by just putting vodka in it.
That's
Yeah.
also
That's
true.
very
I think
true.
You should send one to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Give it to Matthews Wax.
You know what I need to do? I need to make some hard Prime Energy.
You know, I made some hard Sonic
Yeah?
slushy, and it wasn't that great.
I really want to see what some.
I made
hard
a
Prime
pretty hard
Energy
rum
would
and
do.
I made a pretty hard rum and coke a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
got
was
fucking
with
sloshed, man.
It was with Pepsi though.
Yep. That's how that rum and Pepsi.
I tell you what, same as it ever was.
Yeah, I don't recommend hard Sonic slushy.
No,
It's
why
that
not?
great.
It's like a vodka milkshake.
No, it's like too much slushy, so you have to compensate with a lot of vodka, and it just doesn't mix well.
Yeah, I'd have vodka. Ugh. You need the hard ice, not the slushy ice. When it's vodka related. Green flag's back out. You think they'll
Drink.
go green for like 10
No.
laps? I feel you there on that. You know what we should try, Ben Billy? We should try some Captain Morgan.
Maybe.
The only time I had Captain Morgan, I blacked out from it, so.
Maybe we should
That's how
get
good it
Ben
was.
Billard to be like a rum chata and fireball kind of guy.
Yeah.
No, vodka.
See, that's the combination that killed me last time. Not
It's a good combination.
It's a good
though.
combination, but you gotta moderate yourself.
Because it tastes so good and it doesn't
It's-
taste like alcohol.
It's so bad, though. It's just, man. I forget what it was. I mixed it with Dr. Pepper, I think.
Oh,
Man, that shit was good. Too good, some would say. So I just kept on drinking it. You know, the last thing you remember is when you pour a drink. That's the last thing you remember. Like the next drink.
and then see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
I've never blacked out.
I have twice.
Even that one night where I had 28 shots worth of vodka.
Yup.
Like,
You also had 28 corn dogs, so you were perfect balance.
yeah, it was well balanced.
The thing is you kind of like have to do it. You have to like be around people to do it. Like, unless you're like trying to kill yourself, you're not trying to.
Please don't
You're
do
not.
that.
You're not. Don't do that. Yeah. By the way, we love you. Please reach out to people around you. We all love you. But like, if you're usually not like suffering a blackout when you're by yourself, like in your room, just chilling. I'd hope not, at least. If you do that, get help.
He said doo doo.
Haha.
That was an appropriate time for that joke.
It sure was. Lighten the mood.
Hey, we're almost at the halfway point.
Right, dark
drink and drive.
for no reason.
3 of the 5 No Puff 5 contenders are controlling the field right now. It's Tyler Gary, Seth the Merchant, and Parker White.
Dog.
Matthew Zwack is somewhere in the second group.
Andrew
There he
Cootie
is.
is there he is. They're both next to each other. Cootie's a modified, Swack's back here as well. But they're all still alive.
Car's driving good.
It is.
I know for a fact Fox did not fly out the broadcast crew for the championship race. Or that cheap.
Maybe for trucks.
Yeah. You think they'll be there for the championship race?
Yep.
Someone just blinked out from the second group. They're
They
passing.
didn't fly them out
Ross.
to
No.
Phoenix.
I remember stupid studio with the TV screen as the window.
And that just about sums up Fox.
Yeah.
that's so stupid, man. It's the championship.
It's the champion.
It's the championship, and you're not gonna pay for the flight.
Like the Steve Burns studio is very nice, but you gotta send him out to Phoenix.
Send them out to the championship. You keep them there when they go to fucking Portland or Sonoma. I understand that. But
Yeah.
that's the question. When they went to Sonoma, if they sent him out there for Sonoma, then chivalry is dead.
Zwack on the apron for reasons that we don't really understand.
He's hanging out, man. He's just dropping. He's had enough.
They're 3 wide at the back of the lead group with Wesley Parker nearly gets pinched up into the wall by Jack May.
Got my caps lock on. I don't know why that was on.
Bro's camping.
Harry Tiller has driven to the back of this group.
12 cars up in this lead group right now, and then Travis Brown leads the second group, and that's back to about 25th, and then they're just chilling other than that, man. There's about 25 clean cars right now, and then the rest of them are somewhat damaged.
Brown has a little bit of damage on his... Travis Brown has like a little bit of damage on his front left fender, where I don't know if he's like the best car to be leading the group. And I think Black and a couple people got the message, because now they're going to be passing him on the outside. Rod's on his outside flank right now, but they are 3 wide trying 4 for about 5th place in this league group. Oh, that's a block and a half from Harry Tiller on Zwack.
These guys they're catching up. They're making their way up into this lead group now.
Making their way to the lead group. Going fast. Oh, Jack and Mason, Wesley Parker together off of 2. The second group scrambles around. They're going to stay green for now.
Good save from both of them. That was interesting. Might have been another instance of netcode.
That was brewing for a little while. It looks like Wesley Parker was just trying to get the top line to work. Hopefully get someone else to go up with them. And then Jack and Mace, I think he just hit like a bad bump in the middle lane at 2 and just went into the 22 machine.
Yeah, that was odd. It could have been a bump. It could have been netcode. Interesting. Oh, Dean Clavitt domes the cone going by it. What a shame.
Oh.
Ben, let me tell you what. I am in fact enjoying Retro Bowl, but I'm gonna stop playing because I'm on a broadcast.
Retro Bowl is a very addictive game.
It's very intuitive. I don't watch football, like I don't know a lot, but it's very not self-explanatory, but it's very intuitive. Like I don't need to read a goddamn textbook to play it. I'm just like, okay, yeah, throw ball that guy. It's fine. It's gonna sim all the ones that aren't mine.
Yeah, this is why Tecmo Super Bowl is the best football game ever made. That's not Madden 2005.
Madden 93, Madden 94, Madden 95, Madden 96, Madden 97, Madden 98. Who the fuck even is John Madden? Probably my favorite angry video game nerd bit.
Do you remember the bit? Do you remember the bit in later on in the Angry Video Game Nerd where he plays Grand Theft Auto 4 for the first time? He's just like,
yeah, he does it after reviewing like Tiger Woods game.
Yeah, and it just blows his mind.
I think I want to buy some new shoes.
Yeah,
do you guys think
Kyrie
Ethan
Irving
intentionally
looking too good?
Do you guys think Ethan intentionally wrecked out of the race so he could watch the Overwatch League Grand Finals or Trucks?
Well, I think he's still storm watching actually.
Yep.
Big news. Watch some bitches.
Map is currently 1-1.
What does that mean?
That means that each team has won one round of the map.
Why are shoes so expensive now?
Because people collect them and assume value to
I don't think people are collecting Nike Quest 4s.
Have you tried?
I think it's because
have you tried simply being born into a superior family that has money and superior social status? Have
compelling
you tried
point.
That yet,
Very compelling point.
I want to get the Nike Dunk Low.
I want to get some new driving shoes because a lot of these are some nice shoes.
I need them too because the issue is that my current running shoes have a lip on the side of them, and it just so happens that that lip is the exact point where a manual transmission clutch bites. So my shoe hooks under it right just before the biting point. Man, tell you what, do you want to know when I learned that, Ben? Mid autocross run while driving a car, fucking flying through corners. I was like, oh, I can't fucking point to put it in second, and it just didn't go into second.
Yeah, Pilates shoes are highly recommended.
That
Oh,
makes
no,
me
no.
kinda, like, want to buy. Sorry, Jeff. It makes me kind of want to buy racing shoes, though, like to use in sim racing, kind of, but like also just like to wear, man. Like they seem
I know
pretty
people who-
leisurely.
I know people who use them for sim racing, and the key is you just buy like $20 go-karting ones. Like, don't get it.
exactly.
Yeah, like Alpine Stars are like 3 figures comfortably.
These shoes, Ben, is that my
Super
pedals have
expensive.
like aluminum holes drilled in them, so if I put my foot on it and it slides, it just cuts my foot.
Yeah. Sounds like a skill issue.
Well, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to grip up the feet. I'm running 2 miles on sandpaper every day. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
Don't
That
get
at the
pedals.
Sorry, I
field right now is being led by
fucking-
Tyler, Gary, and
My
Seth
gas
the
pedal doesn't have
Merchant.
it though. My gas pedal doesn't have it though, Ben. So you know what that's telling me is that I just gotta use gas more.
About 15 or 16 cars in the free group.
What would you guys say if I bought black Air Forces?
That would be pretty.
Oh hell no.
That wouldn't be very you though.
Black,
You're the
people
guy
who wear
with the
black Air
loud-
Forces are the kind of guys who don't sump the tanks before takeoff.
You're the guy with the loud shoes, Ben.
Uh huh. But I need to find some more loud shoes that I haven't.
Were you the one who almost bought the fucking weed shoes?
No.
The Kush shoes or whatever. They were like green and were like purple
No.
laces. Oh man. But you know what I'm talking about?
No, I've never seen those in my
Oh,
life.
hang on. I'm gonna send you a photo. These are like the worst fucking shoes I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Like the type of shoes that you see in like a deep fried Instagram post.
Nah, bro. Like
I just need black shoes. I don't have black shoes or white shoes.
you should buy Doc
shoes are the
Martens.
move.
Yeah, but then I have to take care of white shoes.
All right,
I wear a
Ben.
lot
I'm
of
gonna.
blacks anymore.
Ben, I'm sending these to you. You're not gonna like. I want your honest reaction to this. Hang on, I gotta. No, hang on. There you go.
Oh, those are awesome.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Machines, man.
Dog.
Dude, I want those mystery
where'd you
machines
send?
built.
Where'd you send this?
I'll
It was a
put it in
private
the.
message.
I'm gonna put it in the Puffer booth voice chat. Hang on. Shit sucks, dog.
Oh hell yeah, man! It honestly looks like. Doesn't even look like weed shoes. It just looks like somebody just dumped bong water all over them. That's what. That's what those shoes
Part of
look
it's
like.
part of it's like they
Oh,
were like a
hell no.
stupidly expensive price too.
I guess like, it just looks like Oscar the Oscar the Grouch ones. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are the Oscar the Grouch ones.
they're called the Skunk Dunk.
That's stupid.
Skunk dunk.
What a disaster. Ow. My brother is currently screaming in the other room. I don't know what he's screaming about. I think he's
really
screaming
happy
about
that the NASCAR race is starting.
some AI
Do you think he's-
races and stuff.
Do you think he's watching the Overwatch League Grand Final?
Oh, they're touching for the lead. I don't think he is. No.
No, you don't think so?
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow.
I mean, he could be. He said John Nemechek's name, though. I don't think John Nemechek is competing in the Overwatch League.
Yeah, I think he's a tank. He's in the Dallas Fuel.
Let
me tell you what,
do you think-
second?
do you-
Holy fuck.
Do you think I was about to say is John Hunter Nemechek playing for the Oregon State Badgers?
Yeah, man, they got a game in like 12 minutes. Johnny Sauter's in the O2.
Oh,
We have
How the mighty have fallen.
we have an Overwatch League update. Somebody in the crowd has a sign that says "Just click on them."
yeah, it's a point and click game. Point, gun it, man.
I need these.
You got trouble in the Matt Spalding area.
Do you live in
Oh.
Terrace Town?
Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
Alarm.
Let me tell you what, they're driving.
Let me tell you, Jacob Dunn's up here in this 33 machine. He is a modified, but he don't give a damn. He is in 6th.
Let me tell you what.
He's digging.
He was the
Dean
last.
Clavin is destroyed.
He sure is. Dean is just, he's making laps at this point. He is fucking, he's the first car a lap down at 3 laps down, so you know, all he needs is one. All he needs is a caution.
Yeah, Jacob Dunn was either the last or the second to last one to make it in from the LCQ. He's not a partial modified, but he's put in a good showing.
Look at Let's Ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Broncos country.
Broncos country.
Broncos
Just
country.
fuck, shut the fuck up, Ben.
No.
Fucking goofy ass.
If you
fucking-
ever, if we ever all meet up and you wear those, I'm throwing them into a garbage can and burning them alive.
What's wrong with the lobster slide?
Bro, you got an issue? He's fucking, what if it were a live lobster?
That is. I'll put it in a pot of boiling water if it was a live lobster.
But I was
That's
on a
honestly the
rock.
coolest paint scheme ever, Jeb.
That is insane.
The Red Lobster DPI.
Red Lobster DPI.
I searched up cool shoes.
The camel white or the just
lot.
the GT.
Did you literally just search cool shoes?
Yeah. No, I searched up cool shoes. Nothing happened. I searched up loud shoes.
Those are loud shoes
Dude,
for sure.
are these what I think they are? Joker Yeezys?
No way.
Shut the
Once
fuck
again,
up.
once
Shut-
you're going for you're like, hey, I need to not buy Kyrie. I need to not wear my Kyries anymore because it's pretty controversial. Let me buy Joker Yeezys.
These are fake as hell.
Ben Nielsen shoe.
These are so fake.
Ben will really go, yo, check this out, and then
Yo.
just say 2 random words followed by shoes, and then post the stupidest fucking image known to man.
No.
See, those are the kind of...
Ben will be like, yo, dude.
Yo, the fucking
This-
orange Percocet shoes, bro.
Parker
are-
White has
these are
now
the fakest
assumed
Yeezys
the
ever.
lead of the second lane cup.
Have you guys seen those?
Travis
you guys-
Brown behind him. There's a race going on right now.
Have you guys seen those jerseys that say like the number 30, but it says Perk above it?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I want to buy one of those.
I don't get where Ben finds these shoes, bro.
Just looks up goofy ass shoe on.
Like, he'll say the but he'll be like, yo, dude, did you see the new Konica Minolta 10s? I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it's a shoe
Wayne
style.
Taylor racing one.
Yeah, it's a shoe stylized like a fucking printer or some shit. It's like, bro, I got the new Xerox 13s. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Northrop Gunman 4s. Northrop Grumman. Fuck.
Bro, did you pick up the new Lockheed Martin?
no
5s?
way.
It's like, what?
He just said no way. He's gonna show off something now.
No, I need these so bad.
I need to own them.
No, wrong things.
Oh, he
It's the
posted it
same
again. He
shoe.
posted the same
No.
shoe.
Nope.
Unbelievable.
Moron.
It didn't copy. There we go.
Colin Forrester is
Up
pitting
on
in.
that,
AJ
please.
Green is pitting in.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up.
Bobby Glazer is pitting. You don't need those, by the way. A bunch of people are pitting in for fuel. We are in the window to make it without another stop.
We're probably going to see some guys coming in from this lead pack shortly as well, man. This stint is up on 22 laps right now, so we're getting
Yeah,
there.
next couple laps, I think.
It's borderline on making it, yeah. It's getting interesting. If we get a green flag, pit stop here, it could very well go to the end green.
Yeah, there's 5 cars not on the bottom. They're gonna need to figure out if they can get a hold, go onto the bottom. But it's gonna be a bit of a sketchy transition from the bumpy top of turn 4 onto the leap ring.
I think Ben's found another shoe.
He has found
No,
no
those are
shoe.
dumb. I'm not even worth
You should just go onto like wish.com and see what bootlegs are going on there.
Yeah, it's fucking like going Wayfair.
Wayfair got the shoes that Ben needs.
Wait, I want to give some shout out. They're pitting, by the way. Oh, they're pitting!
Oh, they're coming in. The
That
3
was
wide down
very
pit line.
hot.
They're
From
3 abreast.
Tyler
This could
Gary
be
and
very
Parker
bad
White.
if Tyler Gary
The
has
no
to pit before
puff
7.
5 contenders. all three wide, and Seth the Merchant is the first to pit. Then it's Gary, and then it's Parker White.
We have had a hard crash in the truck race.
Oh,
Wow,
What
way to
happened?
spoil it. Oh, that is a hard
the
crash.
Merchant's gonna beat Parker White
happened?
and Tyler Gary. Very tight between them as they all merge back into being collidable.
All four
Matthews whack.
championship contenders are out of the way.
No
Lane
way.
Riggs is racing.
Ain't no way.
Here they come.
Really? Actually, Ben? Are you
No.
are you
I'm
goofing with
joshing
me?
you, Josh.
Be fucking
Oh.
for real.
You got me.
You're not allowed to say that.
Bro, Pas de chapeau.
He said the J
BFFR.
word. He said the J word, and he's not a Josh. Unreal.
Unbelievable.
No way,
I can't
dude.
believe it.
They not.
What
They
a
don't, got,
maneuver!
they don't got the Crocs, so they got the clogs.
Yeah. Thanks. Ben's like all hyped about shoes, and like I literally think the last time I bought a set of shoes was like 3 years ago. No, sorry, I bought one this year.
Everybody in this
You bought
pack
a
makes
shoe
it out.
this year.
Heck of a
Well,
stop
I bought two.
by,
I bought two
Mo
shoes, but
Perry.
one pair.
Seth the Merchant leads those coming who are have already pitted. Tyler Gary's giving Parker White a heck of a push behind the Merchant.
Here comes the 57, and these guys are gonna put a wide gap on. Actually, not quite.
Parker White had a big run coming off of 4, leaves the Merchant for dead all by himself. Still got Gary tucked up underneath his Toyota.
Say at least this front group of Gary, DeMerchant, and Parker White, Dylan Dreiling as well, and the lapped car. That's the 8 of Curtis Kelly. They got away well, but beyond that, go back to Mo Perry.
Hey Matt,
They're back.
Hate-
What's up? Hello.
hate to do this, but I want to call him out. Travis Brown, just on his own, under no contention, hit the grass on the backstretch.
Oh,
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what happened here to Travis Brown.
Really hate to call him out, but
No, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Equal opportunity here at the Pub
Oh
Zone Network.
hell no!
Oh.
yep.
Just
Car's,
clip
he's
car's,
wheeling it.
Car's
car's
fine.
driving loose.
Car's fine. Don't gotta
Sound
worry
good.
about it.
Bro, hold on.
Did you find another? Holy shit!
No, that's not even
No,
it. They
no
got
way.
No
anyway. They
way.
got the cabbage slides.
Wow.
Dog, what?
VR shoes. Maybe this is what I need. This is what you need to. This is what life should be about. Just collecting the stupidest, cheapest shit.
Bro's collecting all of the vanity items in the RPG.
Could you imagine how much better your life would be if instead of like being like, oh, I want to like be able to buy all this Louis Vuitton, they're like, I want to be at the point in my life where I can buy a sports car. No, I want to be at the point in my life where I can buy broccoli slides. That's
Bro,
the
they
perspective
have
that you
purple
need.
cabbage slides as well. Only they have a picture of the slides next.
I didn't even know that they
3
made
heads of
cabbage in
cabbage.
purple.
Yeah, it's purple cabbage. That's a thing.
When did they release that?
I'm real. If I go to your house and you're wearing the cabbage slides, I'm breaking something.
When did
What would be worse?
when did purple
cabbage slides, fish slides, or lost?
when did purple cabbage drop?
Stand by.
Well, so I can tell you the lettuce slides are the least offensive, but I think the lobster slides are the worst.
No, they're the best.
Purple cabbage, also known as red cabbage, is a cruciferous vegetable and part of the Brassica genus plant family, which includes
Wait,
vegetables
hang on.
like kale, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. You'll recognize its round shape and waxy leaves. Purple cabbage is richer in beneficial plant compounds than green cabbage.
Wait, hang on,
Be
Matt. Did you
cooked,
say when
raw,
did
or
purple
eaten
cabbage
plain.
drop?
Yes.
I appreciate it took about a lap to catch on, but we got
It really
we got there.
I was just running it back in my head. I was running
Yeah.
everything that I listen to and process is on a 60-second automatically
Like,
deleting
what
loop.
the fuck?
It's like a security camera.
So let's set the scene for you here. This front four, it's Rod Flag has just gotten up to it along with Matthews Wax, so make this a 6-car lead group. Curtis Kelly and Harriet Tiller are in it as well as Jacob Dunn, and then a little further behind, Jaden Carter and Christopher M. Hill are trying to latch on, and that's about it. Mo Perry is a half a straightaway back, and after that, it's a lot of guys just separated, broken up, and trying to find their way here. So for right now, we got an 8-car lead group here. Let's see if they're able to keep it in one piece for the final 17 laps.
There was the run of like a lap or two there where it was Tyler, Gary, Seth the Merchant, and Dylan Dreiling running the 3-car tango, trying to break the draft from those behind him. And I think the 2 trailing cars in that group just got a little too hot, and that gave the second group the momentum to try and catch Gary and co.
Harry Tiller's going to win this race.
Let's get an update on all of our picks, man. Let's do
Let's
that.
get Dylan Dreiling update.
Dylan Dreiling is he's there. Right there.
He's in this lead group.
There he is.
My pick was Michael P. Frisch.
I picked
Where's
Brayden
the
Laster.
P man. P
He is,
money.
unfortunately, he is on the lead lap. Unfortunately, that's about to end.
Pain for my
You
guys.
know, a real shame.
And then Ben picked Travis Brown.
Yep. And Travis is
He's on the.
Where is he? There he
I think
is.
he's middle of
18th.
3 and 4. 18th. And then I chose Michael P. Frisch.
He's currently, I think he's lapped down right now. He sure is. In 24th.
So most of our picks at this current
Wendy Moore.
time need a yellow.
So let's go to No Puff 5 update as well. Tyler Gary, Seth the Merchant, Matthews Whack, Parker White, all in this lead group as No Puff 5 contenders. Andrew Cootie is 15th. He is 22 seconds behind, so he's going to need a caution to catch up with these
He's
guys.
got a clean race. He's got a clean race car. He's kind of been in the wars most of the day. Been a lot of time preparing his automobile. I think he burned his fast repair on that green flag pit stop.
The way that they're racing up here, we certainly might get one. We got 14 laps left to settle things.
Yeah, all it takes is an errant bump from the suspension not agreeing with the track, and you'll be going into whoever's on the top and causing a wreck. There's Zwack giving Gary a pretty good push on the top lane. Gary's not able to clear low, maintain the top lane. It's Gary, Zwack, and Parker White leading the charge on the top. The Merchant's going to clear high, take the lead of the top lane. Not going to elect against clearing low and give Harry Tiller the initiative to lead the bottom lane. He's got help from Dylan Dreiling down there.
These guys, they're kind of just biding their time right now. 13 laps to go. You don't really have to make your moves for a while. You got only 8 cars up here. There's no real sense of urgency for any of these guys, and so they're kind of just hanging out, I think.
Yeah, I think they're just controlling their temperatures a little bit right now.
It wouldn't. Go ahead.
You need a little bit of water temp in the bank in these Xfinity machines in case you need a big push. They do get hot pretty fast.
It certainly would not surprise me at all if we get a caution from like a random ass non-lead group, because that seems to happen, like where I just get a random spin. Not that I'm talking shit.
It happens, man. It happens.
What? No, I don't.
Huh? What? What's up?
That is spreading misinformation on the
It's lap 69. That's the number where you have sex.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Lot of sparks going through the Gleg in the truck race.
Did you know that on lap 69 of the Cup race this Sunday at Phoenix, all the booth members are gonna they're gonna put up 69 fingers and sodomize each other.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No, I think I got into the SpongeBob shoe market when I think I got in at good a time.
I think you did too.
I'm looking at the price right now. They have skyrocketed.
Got a truck update. Roddcar Caruth in 13th. It's a good run. Now 14th. He just got Scott Riggs and Taylor Gray.
Oh, last week's winning.
Who?
Yeah, Scott Riggs. It's from the 2002 era, 2012.
They're cheering on Harry Tiller. Little do they know, he is a lap down.
Really made it for my guys.
Yeah.
Gotta get that lap back the hard way.
I have terrible news for the cabbage.
What's
They
up?
only make him into a size 8 to 9 men.
That's unfortunate.
I wear a
It's
size
a very
12
narrow
and a half.
window, isn't it?
They make
Yeah.
from size 5 to size 9.
Do you think anybody's in the that crane holding a like a lunch table right now for the truck race, or is that just for the daytime?
Probably up there, but the problem is, there's like no one at the truck race.
Yeah, like, do they just... That's such a weird fucking concept.
It seems last minute, like they decided last week, hey, let's do this.
It seems... No, because that couldn't have been. It just seems like they wanted to do something like Colossus, but just couldn't think of anything, and we're like, hey, you want to just, like, fucking put them up there instead?
It's probably gonna suck.
You want to just suspend them? Jeff Gluck posted a video of it earlier. You're just literally, you're
hanging.
quite literally suspended 150 feet above the track, just hanging out. Literally, you're just posted up.
He did also post a photo of the graveyard, the car graveyard that's behind turn 1 though. I think there's like a Paul Menard's 27 machine out there.
First just requested that they wreck, so fuck that guy. I want to watch trucks.
Oh, wow.
I also want to see an actual, like, clean race to the finish.
Andrew
We've
Cootie
had
and
too many
Wesley
green,
Parker
white
just changed
checkers.
position. I was gonna say I don't know if we've had a single like clean race to the finish of like a long green
Someone
flag
just
run in at least
Locked
quite a
her
while
up and
here in
going to
Roddcar.
the pit lane. A lot of smoke over there. This group's kind of split off into 2 now. It's 7 in this lead group with Harry Tiller 1 lap down. And it looks like Rod Flag in the second group's kind of just biding their time.
Ben Miller is laughing giddily every
What is
his
he doing?
shoes.
No, I'm laughing at Josh Cronin.
Were you the only one that heard it? Were you the only one that heard
I
it?
heard something. I didn't know what it was.
It was literally just me making the message sound.
Wow.
Oh,
No, I did the fucking, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah.
You put me on the spot.
7 laps to go. Harry
you
Tiller's
make the
certainly
sound-
not leading this race.
you make the sound that someone's showing the voice chat. No one's here.
User was moved out of your channel.
User timed out.
User was moved into your channel.
Hey,
Recording.
Disconnect.
There are people nowadays that are still using TeamSpeak.
Yeah, like the eNASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing series.
And the
Just mumble.
eNASCAR college series, whatever.
Why do they still use TeamSpeak?
It's a good
They have
question.
a plugin where they can like listen to every channel or something.
Oh, that's pretty neat, actually.
You would think that Discord
sure there's
would
other
have
reasons,
some.
but
You would think that Discord would have something like that. Not that. I'm
Like
sure that there are
like a
reasons that are very
functionality
justified.
where Eduardo Freitas can like be in all channels
That's,
at once.
yeah, I was gonna say being able to use it as a scanner so you can listen in for a broadcast is probably really helpful.
Let's
Bunch of pitters coming back out in front of the leaders. They were coming in for a splash of fuel, I believe.
is everyone everyone here an organ donor?
Sorry,
An organ donor on the driver's license?
I am. Because like, why wouldn't you be?
I think I don't know if I am because I think I forgot some paperwork.
Oh no, Dylan Dreiling!
In the apron!
Save
He's
it!
wrecking back
He's
there.
good.
Someone's wrecking in the back.
Nah, they're
Yo,
grabbing
Ross
me.
I clicked to like 10th place, and 10th place is way the fuck back there.
Yeah, Corlitt's way off the pace. And it was Demerchant and Dylan Dreiling kind of banged doors coming off of turn 4. Parker White's in the wall, middle of turn 2. He's all by himself on the top lane. It's now a group of 5. Only 4 of them on the lead lap, with Harry Tiller leading the bottom.
You know what I'm gonna say here? I really hope that we make it to the white flag. This has been really pleasant. These guys have done an awesome job. It's been some great sim racing here. And I'm sure that the Roddcar guys feel the same. We have not had a green flag run to the finish in a long, long time. And These guys are doing a great job today. Honestly, a very tough combo. Daytona 07 is very tight. Usually triggers a lot of wrecks, but we're here. We got 4 laps to go.
Nobody mess it up.
Yeah, nobody fuck shit up. Hey, man, if we get a green-white checkered at this point, we get Roddcar overtime. We get Rod to say the thing. It's all fun and games
but
at this point,
it's a lot
dude.
more satisfying when it goes to the end.
That's very true. That is very, very true. Do you think
But
that they'll
yes.
keep that in mind?
No.
They'll factor that in here?
I will be willing to settle with exactly 1 green-white checkered.
Do you
If
think
we go like we go the distance, like all 3, I'm not gonna be happy.
Do you think that Tyler Gary will not take a run to the outside because he's just like, oh, I just get it.
I think he's going to take a
It would feel
run.
better if it would feel better, man.
I think he's going to take a run on the outside because he can double up his money, man.
Oh yeah, you can. You can puff up his winnings, man. There's some no puff 5. 3 laps to go.
3 of them.
What a surprise that Altus drivers are leading the field.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, one of them's behind the
both
lap
lanes
car.
right now.
One of them we usually don't see up there, Christopher M. Hill, but he's been full-time this season, and he is up there trying to battle for his first Roddcar victory.
Hear me out though, Matt. Like final lap, Harry Tiller pulls the most power move ever and just blocks the high lane
That would be really
as
funny.
a lap
Just
car.
like stops. Like
Just
does
elevator
the
blocks.
AI thing where you just stop in the middle of the track.
Just elevator moves up and down the track like he's breaking the draft at the Indy 500.
And while there is a possibility of 3 of the about 6 contenders puffing up their money and doubling up, there's also Rod Flag. He's hanging out in 6th place. He might just take it all for himself, man.
Uh-oh, lap car.
These guys are cutting it up back here. I think they might be trying to fabricate a yellow flag by racing hard.
Perry,
oh,
AJ
Travis
Green,
Brown.
Braden Laster, Travis Brown, 3 wide with him on the bottom. They managed to wash up to the middle and top lane and get around him.
Here comes Christopher M. Hill. He ducks to the inside of Harry Tiller. They're trying to get this 69 car out of the way. DeMerchant goes to the inside as well. Tiller's going to get out of the way now. Says, I've had my fun. You guys battle for this win. Have it fair. As they come off the turn 4.
He saw the writing on the wall. We're going to get it done in regulation. White flag, 1 to go.
Altus boys leading the field. Dreiling and Gary waiting to pounce. And here comes Matthews Whack to the outside. Will Jaden Carter go with him? Gary tries to throw the block.
Nowhere for Zwack to go. It's still Altus blocking both of the lanes. Gary's going to now go up to the top side. They all leave. The Merchant for dead. He is all by himself in the middle. Jaden Carter goes with him now. The 26 and the 18 have a great push on the top.
Tyler Gary to the lead. Christopher M. Hill fighting back strong on the inside. They're door-to-door into turn 3. Zwack trying to get to the outside of Gary. Gary can't block it. Here comes Zwack. DeMerchant back to the middle. Off of 4 for the final time. Christopher M. Hill blocks the middle. To the stripe. It's going to be Christopher M. Hill's first Roddcar win.
Very well done from everybody.
They wreck afterwards, but that doesn't matter. Who cares?
My pick, Dylan Dreiling is going to finish 3rd.
Tyler Gary falls 1 spot short of puffing up his winnings in 2nd. Dylan Dreiling in 3rd place. Matthew Zwack in 4th. Seth DeMerchant in 5th.
I'm sure Matthew Zwack is jumping for joy for that 3rd or 4th place finish.
He absolutely is. He has been in points racing for
There he is.
most
He's celebrating.
of the season.
He's excited.
He's very happy that Seth the Merchant left him off turn 4.
He is elated.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that finish from the blimp.
Let's take a look, man. Let's go to the final lap.
I'll tell you what, though, it was a good rebound from Seth to try and get those places back after being left out to dry. He did put on a pretty good recovery drive.
Sure did. Yeah, they kind of. He didn't really have anywhere to go off of turn 2. They kind of just jumped him.
I think they all realized at the same time that the only way they're going to not get an Altus victory is that they all leave one of them behind, except Christopher M. Hill still had help the entire lap.
Yeah, Seth didn't even try to block it. He just kind of took his L. He took his medicine. And it was only 7 cars at the end. Nobody else was able to challenge these guys at all. Parker White was off of the group with Curtis Kelly and just couldn't get back to it at the end. Man,
I think Zwack had that race won if Seth stayed with him.
he almost did. Still, he had a good run, but yeah.
So yeah, I believe that's $30 for Christopher M. Hill for getting his first Roddcar
I
Night in
believe
America
so.
victory?
He also might be a rookie though, because he's a
That
he's
is true.
he's a little newbie. But that is
true.
Wow.
Christopher M. Hill. His first win, he's burning it down.
Yeah, it was a very quick booth review, I believe, from Rod Flag and the crew, rather than a confirmed victory for Christopher M. Hill.
And he's already hanging out in the waiting room, so let's get a chat with him. Christopher M. Hill. Oh, I apologize. You were talking to other people. I'm sorry. But hey, Chris, congratulations on your win, man. Your first Roddcar victory. Take me through how you got it done.
Oh, well, it was typical the first 40 laps. We kept wrecking repetitively, and, eventually we were done doing that, so we saved the car, and miraculously we went green at the end, and it was a fun little race with whatever it was, 8 of us there at the end, and those last couple of laps were awesome.
Hell yeah, and first Roddcar win, and got some help from your teammate Seth the Merchant. A good day all around for you at Altus.
Yeah, I think Seth didn't get wrecked this week, so I think he finished top 5, so it was a successful day.
Hell yeah, Chris. Well, congratulations on your first Roddcar win.
Yep, appreciate it. Thank you all for putting on the broadcast.
Yes, sir. Thank you. That's Christopher M. Hill. What a nice guy.
Just a stand-up dude.
Stand-up dude. Now let's talk to Tyler Gary, who he finished second. Tyler Gary, you brought it home second tonight. It was it was just short for you in the No Puff 5 again. Take me through your race. That last lap, it was just a battle of who could get the run, and yeah, what happened? Take me through it.
Yeah, it was a good time. We finally got one of those classic Roddcar green flag runs and in the B car, and it was a good time. I well pissed his whack because he made the moves too early twice, and he ended up fucking himself twice.
Wow.
I gotta get Matthew's whack into the school of learning how to restrict the plate race, but he's a student and he'll learn one day.
You got to get him in the school of hard knocks.
Yep. School of Barack.
Wow. Well,
Hell yeah.
I thought you said School of Barack for a second. But Tyler Gary, another close but no cigar again. Did you win a race? You won last week, yeah.
I did win the last race.
Or 2
Did you
weeks
win
ago.
the season opener?
No.
Seth the Merchant won that one.
So my win streak of in the B car is over. I was at 3. Now I'm at 3 wins and a second.
That's a shame.
I'm pissed.
Who's
Well,
the points leader?
we'll probably find that out in a second. It was Parker White coming in. I don't think that Matthews Wax shrunk the gap enough, but Tyler Gary, congratulations on your second place.
Thanks, man.
That was Tyler Gary, and now we also get to talk to Dylan Dreiling. He's in pit 5. Let's talk to him. He finished in 3rd. Dylan Dreiling, you brought it home 3rd place. Nice finish, man. Take me through your race.
Thank you. I don't know. I just tried to be up there as much as I can. I got wrecked early. I had to use a fast repair, so I kind of just full send.
Yeah, was that that was your strategy, just trying to be up as far as you could into the field after using your fast repair?
Yeah, just stay up there and try to avoid the wrecks, which I did pretty well. Almost wrecked myself a couple times. Got very close with like 4 to go there. I think I came up and hit Seth and shot me down, and I was able to get back up there from that. But if I just had a little bit more of a push, I think I could have gotten it there at the end.
Hell yeah, Dylan. It was very close, and solid top 3 finish, solid points day. Thanks for
Thank
talking.
you.
Thanks for talking to us, man. We'll see you next week.
Hey, thank you.
This is Dylan
I
Dreiling.
cannot believe it. This is, I think, one of the only
Oh,
times in
wait,
the puffer zone where
My pick has done well.
He finished in the top 3. He also I moved him back
Yeah, I
down, and then
saw
he
that.
came back in like a ghost. It was very scary. Let's take a look at the results. Just go through them here while we find some lovely people
I
to
posted
raid.
a rating candidate in the Puffer Booth chat.
Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, George has the
Oh,
Phoenix POV? Absolutely.
Harry Tiller was
We'll
a
send
lap
the people
down.
over
That's
there.
why he bailed out.
Yeah, they were
Bro
coming
said
to the
nah.
coming
Yeah.
to the white, so he was never gonna get the lap back. So it was no point of ruining a good finish.
Either quarter,
Which we had a good
69
finish.
laps down.
Jaden Carter
Huh.
said they ended up in/behind a fence, so I'm going to want to take a look at how that happened before we go. Statute
So
of
he was not
limitations
the
very
not
well
the
may have passed on
only
that
one in
though.
the fence tonight.
Yeah, I think the statute of limitations might have passed. That's a shame. Well,
Yeah, we got Boyd Hogan in the fence. That was a lot for one night.
yeah,
to be
that
honest.
was horrific. We'll begin repairs immediately on the catch fence at Daytona after the conclusion of this race. Well, here at the
And
Puffers,
repave the entire track.
yeah, we got to do that too, and
tear down the backstretch
yeah,
grandstands.
and remodel the entire front stretch grandstands
Yep.
as well. And
We also need to make
But
Lake Lloyd a
change
little
the
bit
grass.
deeper.
Keep that the same. Make the grass shittier, actually.
yeah, that's very true. Well,
Also repave the entire road course for the RVs.
Yep.
also completely cover Lake Lloyd.
Yes.
It's true.
So yeah, that'll do it for us here on the Puffer Zone Network tonight. We'll be back Thursday for Austral, the World 360K. Man, that's a long race. It's at Chicago. Wow, holy shit.
Chicago road course.
Yep, the Chicago Street Course.
Yep.
We're gonna be there. It's gonna be super interesting. No, Chicago land, fortunately. Or honestly, I don't know. That may be an interesting race. Maybe
Yeah,
Austral Season 5 will go to the Chicago Street
The
Course.
Chicagoland races and Austral have not missed, so it
They
should be
sure
a good
haven't.
one.
And then we'll be back here for Roddcar next week. Same time, same place. We are in the...
So it's not the same place.
87 at Talladega. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bam! The wheelhouse.
That'll be awesome.
The
I can't wait,
wheelhouse.
actually.
Same time, different place.
Same time, different place. Talladega. Hopefully...
For car, too.
Hell yeah, Mo. Top 10 for the Danny Thomas car. You'll love to see that. It's a
Hell
great
yeah.
day, man. It was a great paint scheme as well. Big fan of
W,
it.
yes.
Well, we're going to send you
So-
to George because he's in the pits at Phoenix right now. And that's pretty cool.
IRL Phoenix.
What the hell?
In real
Trouble for
life.
Christian Eckes.
Yeah, he's
Christian
a
Eckes.
crewman.
So, yeah, go hang out with George. We'll be back on Thursday and next Friday. For Ben Billard, Josh Morgan, Josh
Hello.
Cronin, I am Matt Spalding.
Hello.
Have a lovely night, everybody.
God bless.
Peace and love. God bless.